everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. Last episode, we finished everything up with Nira and basically turned everything in, got a couple rewards, including a very nice little mechanical bird. I don't know if that's going to be important for anything, but hey, it's handled. That said, we're almost ready to continue on with the main quest, but there are still two other quests that we can go on. One is the Watcher's Keep DLC, I have no idea how long that's going to be, and the other is the Windspear Hills. I put this off because I heard that the quest is very difficult, but we can do this now, I believe. I was approached by a Lord Jierdan Faircrag, whose lands outside of Athkatla are being plagued by ogre bandits. He has asked that I journey to the Windspear Hills and kill these ogres, and has offered a 10,000 GP reward for the deed. Alright, killing some ogres we can do. Also, I believe out there is where we can hand in these acorns that we're supposed to hand in so that those dryads that were trapped in the place we were trapped in can be saved or something. God, that was so long ago. Anyway, let's make our way all the way across to the Windspear Hills. Beasts! Curs! Your terror ends here. Wait, I would speak at you. No more words! Your lies will taint this land no longer. Your crimes will trouble the people not a second more. And they have a baby wyvern. Okay, kill the ogre mage first. Okay, ogre mage is dead. Okay, so we arrive and are immediately under attack.
Helm's Beard, what have we done? A most foul ruse has been played upon this company. Innocents are slain, the lifeblood of the Order stains the ground at my feet. What have we done?
Something is most assuredly wrong with the situation. What happened?
It was all an illusion. These are paladins and knights of the most noble Order of the Radiant Heart. I know this man, Ajantis. He was a noble man. Now he's dead by our hand.
If what you say is true, then we have done a terrible thing. Illusion or not, innocents have died and we are responsible. What do we do now?
There is only one option to us. We must track down the one who played this foul trick upon us and extract our stolen honor from his cursed hide.
What goes on here? I've seen many a strange thing in my time. The events of the past few moments tops them all.
Who are you that can change shape so readily? And why have you slain these beasts that become men? It appears that I have been tricked into killing these knights. That is the conclusion I've come to, though the priests of Helm will not believe what has happened. They will seek justice, and only your heads will suffice. That is dire news indeed. What do you suggest that we do? I suggest that you take sanctuary with me until you can discover how this unfortunate event came to pass. I shall be honored to accept your hospitality. Follow behind me. My cabin is but a short distance south of here. I will meet you there. Well, this was unexpected. It appears I have been tricked into killing a group of paladins. They wore illusions that masked them, disguising them as ogres, and apparently I appeared the same to them. The most noble Order of the Radiant Heart will surely take exception to this act, and I have only one witness to the event to say otherwise. I have accepted his offer of shelter at his cabin, a short distance south of where the killings took place. Oh, this is worrying.
Ah, you have arrived. I thought you might. Best that you learn all you can of your situation before you go off getting killed.
You have been cruelly tricked. Your kindness is welcome. How did you come to happen by when you did? You are not the first to suffer because of falsehoods and trickery. I have undergone the same, though my trial was less bloody. I was once lord of this land, and had many holds across the heart of Amen. Taken from me it was. It was almost overnight, and I still bear the scars in my dreams. I am content now, having found solace in the quiet of the wood, but I will forevermore curse the name of Lord Jierdan Faircrag. I know this name. It was he that bid me rid this land of its ogre menace. It is true to his style, organizing an elaborate plot to discredit a rival. I do not understand why he would target you, however. My case was obvious. He sought my land, so he discredited me. There were missing people only he could find, banditry only he could stop, solutions to problems I am sure he caused. Aye, that makes sense. I have heard of his name mentioned in some less than reputable circles in the past. This Giardan seems to be a special case. You know his name! Yoshima, why didn't you say anything? Well, you might not have been around when I spoke with him, but you should have said something. In the end, my properties were razed in a single night. The people lost faith in me, and my influence crumbled. Now it would seem he has targeted you. So he undermined your barony, but why would he come after me? I do not know. Perhaps you slighted him in some way without even knowing. He seems quite single-minded in his purposes. What I do know is that he is not the worst of your worries. The most noble order of the Radiant Heart will seek your death if something is not done quickly. Is there nothing you can do to aid us, sir? I have friends among the Order. I will speak with them as quickly as possible. Perhaps I can persuade them to look on you with mercy. I can but try. I thank you for this. You are most kind. It is not a problem. I have found peace where I am, but any enemy of Lord Giardan's is a friend of mine. Make my home yours until I return with good news.
You are welcome in my sight.
You have brought happiness to my father again. It has been some time since he has been able to help anyone in need. Please do not disappoint him.
He has been kind to me so far. I would not wish him harm.
I am glad. He is a trusting sort. That is why Lord Giardan Furcrag was able to usurp his lands. My father languishes while Giardan lives the high life. You can do much to bolster my father's spirit. Bringing that Furcrag to task would help a lot. Please, if not for my father, then for yourself.
Okay. My current predicament seems to have been caused by Giardan Furcrag, the very man who hired me to kill the ogres in the first place. He also engineered Garen's downfall. Why Furcrag would target me, even Garen does not know, but Garen offered to go to Athkatla and tell the Order of the Radiant Heart of my innocence. We are to make his cabin our haven and home while he is gone. Oh, he has two children.
Rather outlandish
Ah,
to be
run,
wandering
hide.
around here.
There is trouble, I am sure. Slow down, Jum, you'll alarm our guests. What is wrong? Bandits! I saw them coming. They try not to be seen, but I saw them, nearly here. Hide and run!
I wonder what they're up to. I'd better go look.
Good and good, because I'm not going near them myself, and there's no one else here to protect the home. I'll go hide in the hills, I think. Now, Jum, I can help if need be. We also have our guest, so I doubt there will be trouble. A fine opportunity, and I'm sure he'll take care of everything.
Uh-oh.
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
We have taken Garen's child. Now it is time for his bothersome friends to die. What manner of bandits are you? You have orcs among your number. We have all that serve Lord Furcrag, regardless of race. If it serves to distract, all the better. Your destruction will continue regardless at Furcrag's request. Your ruin continues with the devastation of Garen Windspear in your name. Away goes his child from under your nose, and I wonder who shall bear the blame. Lord Furcrag watches with amusement as you die a public death again and again. So much more entertaining than simple killing. But what have I done to offend him? What crime could be so great? That friends of yours wronged him is all that matters. The magnitude is irrelevant. Now you are destroyed and your reputation fails. Revenge against you is revenge against those that are safe in the arms of death. Okay, focus on the mage first. And now the others. Next. Oh boy.
I will do what I can to help you.
My daughter is gone. I left this place in your care. No. No, I know it was not you. I know who my enemies are. Damn that Jierdan Verkrag. What is his grief with me?
This must end. I cannot live under this shadow, under his heel.
I would see it end as well. I will rescue your child, no matter the risk.
I thank you, though I don't know where you will find him. His hooligans prevent searching. I don't know. Perhaps in the ruins to the northeast? I don't know.
I will find your kin, rest assured.
I thank you. You will travel unmolested, for my pleas of your virtue were heard at the Radiant Heart. They demand justice for the slain, so that is your task now.
Frederick Leonard, we must find this fiend who steals children and disguises knights as monsters, and apply a butt-kicking for goodness. All must be avenged.
We have to find Garen's child. He's cleared our name with the Paladins. It's the very least we can do. We have to try.
And indeed we
Fortune
shall.
smiles upon us. With this selfless act, we could restore some small part of our stolen honor. Helm has not forgotten us.
Indeed. Don't worry, we'll do what we can. And a few scrolls. Alright, scrolls can go, I guess, into the scroll case. These gems into here. You can learn Spell Shield and Spell Trigger. Allows the wizard to store spells and a magical ability that is created by the spell. This item, the Trigger, can store 3 spells to be released simultaneously, all of which must be 6th level or lower. Oh! It can only be done once, but that is actually quite useful.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
They say not to tell Garen, so I don't. This message meant for you. Bandits give it to me and then let me live. It is for you. I'm leaving now. Okay. Frederick Lionheart, I give you the opportunity to earn back your honor and more. This game is interesting, but it drags on and on. Come, let us meet and decide who is the better person. In the northeast is our battleground. You will know it to see it. Yes, I think you will know.
I will do what I can to help you.
All this concerns me. Well, at least our task is at least we've done things here. Let me save before we go out and start exploring. Alright, let's move on. Well, time for us to begin exploring this place. The northeast is where we ultimately have to go. So that'll be the last area we go to. Oh, there's a crack here. With a star sapphire. What a useful little diamond. I just want to uncover the area around this first. Alright. I really do wonder why he's got this problem with us. And I'll be honest, this isn't the kind of area I would expect to find a dryad in. It's very barren and rocky. Normally you'd expect to find dryads in, like, richly healthy forested areas, not someplace like this. There's not really anything there. Okay, we've made it back to where we started. Oh, there's something here to interact with. With just a bunch of coins. Okay. Oh, we can actually explore up in this spot. Though I imagine this just leads to a dead end. And it does. Though, why do I feel like that might be the area? We'll find out soon enough. Interesting that there aren't really any hostile creatures around here either. At least not that I've found so far. They may show up shortly, but it's also kind of hard to tell where I'm supposed to go. That's why I'm continually bringing this up. Oh, there we go. A bunch of gnolls.
Suffer my wrath.
Nature takes the life she gave!
I did not think we deserved an audience. Dispatching these creatures was well and truly easy. Perhaps so, but are we not amazing in combat, even in these frail and hairless skins? Hairless perhaps, but frail? Perhaps you should speak for yourself. Now, do not fight amongst yourselves. We have plenty to struggle against without turning upon each other. Indeed, I readily agree. You would. Anything he says is perfectly acceptable to you. We all know where your loyalties lie. Oh, just because you are bitter about being too weak to lead, you question everyone that follows as they should. I said to stop the bickering. Have I not made myself clear? Indeed, bad form for a pack to appear as such. Are we worried about our appearance when it is no more permanent than the shifting of day or night? Here we go with the philosophical questions again. Can you not just be happy with the hunt? Must you analyze us all? Excuse me, are you in need of assistance? I was worried about the gnolls. You should be worried about the gnolls. Desperately stupid canines, their sense of self-worth outside of combat. And how would you know? You've never engaged one in anything but combat. You can see it in their bearing and the way they hold their tails. Oh, you cannot. The only thing in their tails is what they sat in yesterday. Filthy things. You won't want to talk. Smell yourself in the morning lately? That's it, I'm going to kill him. No, you are not. If you must have blood, then take it from these whelps here. They are the kind we are hunting after all. The hunt! I had forgotten. Meat for us all, pretty clothes for the masquerade. Yes, they are ideal. They look about our size, and we do go through so many sets of clothing each night. If you would change before you change, you would not have the problem. What are you bloody well talking about? Well, that was rude. I'm not sure she is to my taste at all. Since when are you so picky? He's always been like that. Won't even hunt if he's having a bad fur day. He refuses to hunt. That's not his decision. He should follow the will of the pack. Like a good little puppy. You really tick me off, you know. Yes, actually I do. Oh, now I've really got to kill something. Werewolves. You know, I had a feeling they were something like that. Well, some of them are kind of frozen. One of them is, changed on us, but we can kill them easily. And the last one. You know, I had a feeling they were some kind of shapeshifters. Glad to see I was right. So this guy's got werewolves working for him. Assuming that they are working for that guy. Okay, we're not going to go up to the northeast yet. An Ankeg! Well, an Ankeg is easily slain.
You can't be serious.
And I was just complaining about how there didn't seem to be very much going on around here. Okay, narrow passage here. Huh. Trying to get around if I can. Okay, good, I can. Orcs! A whole bunch of them. I thought this quest was supposed to be really difficult. I mean, maybe it was at the time, but now? It's very much not.
be of little use here. What wealth does a bear profit?
Oh, I see a tiny thing here. What could it be? Absolutely nothing. Very unusual. Yes, +1 arrows, you need those. What are these? These are +1 arrows. Okay, that uncovers that bit of area down there. And this connects the whole thing up and links it all together. With another thing... Wild dog. Okay.
Great fun! Right, Boo?
Yes, great fun killing a wild dog. Alright. We still have a few more minutes, and I'm concerned about all these mushrooms here. Let me save. Alright, what have we got in this direction? I wonder if this is where the Dryad is. This does appear to be something. A round circular...
Nature knows much of you.
Outsiders? You are not one of my pretty men. Why are you here? I apologize for bothering you. I have brought some acorns from your Dryad sisters. They've been trapped by an evil mage for many years. I've been waiting for you. Uline, Kania, and Alim must have their trees replanted so that they might be free. Give the acorns to me, brother. Oh.
The trees speak of your presence.
Sisters, we've longed to see you again, loves. My queen! Frederick Lionheart has saved us. Can our trees be saved? Has Irenicus doomed us? Nay, little sister, you are not doomed. Come, Lilla, plant our sisters' seeds that they may again taste the wind. Uline, Kania, and Aline, follow Lilla and she shall bring you back to the safety of the forest. Go well, and know that I shall protect you forevermore. Thank you, my queen. Thank you, Frederick Lionheart. The forest welcomes you. There has been evil near here, and I pray for your safety as you travel. Goodbye. Well, finally! I have returned their acorns to the Fairy Queen, Valessa, and the Dryads captive in Irenicus' dungeon have been freed. All have left to plant the acorns and allow their trees to grow once again, and Valessa herself expressed both her welcome and gratitude for my deed. Huzzah! Finally, that quest is done, and I can open up another space in my inventory. Jeez, that took ages. I'm just glad I finally got rid of those acorns. Gibberlings! Okay, gibberlings are easy to kill. Why did you use that? They're freaking gibberlings! They are the lowest possible threat. Really, Frederick, you did not need to use that ability. Goblins!
You shall suffer my wrath!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I swear, this area is just, like, not a danger at all.
I will be here! Be hurt!
To battle and victory!
Well, we must be getting close. We're also kinda reaching the end where we'd normally end the episode, but Maybe I should let it go a little long just so that I can complete this quest. Ah, I believe we found it. Yes, this appears to be a dead end. But it does appear we've found where it's going to be. Whatever this structure is must be it. Without a doubt. Just want to uncover what I can of the outside of it. Indeed, this has to be it. Let me save before we try going in. Is there something there? A random gemstone. Unusual. Let me save before we start walking in here. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh! This goes into a dungeon. Well, okay then. You know what?
It is above.
I think it's right. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll enter the dungeon and see what we can do to clear it out and save our companion who needs the saving. Well, not save our companion, actually save the children. That's what I meant. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Minced, Sir Animan, Jaheira, Yoshimoneri. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. And I shall see you all next time.